Eccoci qua ragazzi, bentornati nel canale di Danix, torniamo con Ace Combat 7, proseguiamo.
As far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first. Erusia deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Erusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Erusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted. However, their destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now, those were gone. All that remained was chaos and confusion. Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors. Many of the smaller countries annexed by Erusia and yearning for their independence seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings. As for why some of Osea's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osea and Erusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power. Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osean convicts had rebelled. Rumors. It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here. Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down. It was a wise decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being radio-controlled. Wise and forward-thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly, following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough time to upgrade those before they're activated. I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls, too. I told my assistant Masa it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here. She's not much older than the girls, but she has a way about her, and I'm sure she won't have any trouble with them. I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.
Erusia's communication networks have been down since their satellites were destroyed. Unfortunately, we are experiencing trouble too. All of Erusia has been affected, and we don't know when things will be back up and running. We're not even sure if this is Erusia's doing. Still, we will follow the strategy that was originally planned, and move on to the next operation after liberating Farbanti. Let's get to it. Since the war began, we've been receiving communications in secret from an officer in the Erusian army.
With the capital under our control, Erusia's radical element is losing support quickly, affecting the balance of power.
HQ is thinking of using the military officer as a way to gain leverage to settle peace negotiations. The officer is currently hiding in the outskirts of Anchorhead Bay. having joined up with support dispatch from the Osean Army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting.
I would like the new Strider Squadron to provide escort for the officer. Cyclops will remain at the base on standby to serve as defense.
With the communication network currently down in the capital, I very much doubt Arusea will be able to mount a regimented counterattack. However, it is likely that Arusea's intelligence department and the remaining forces who are aware of the officer's movements will interfere. Keep a close eye on the officer and make sure he stays safe. Our victory in Farbanti has given us a golden opportunity to finally end this war. Be safe out there.
Take note that our satellite-based IFF has become unreliable following the recent communications failure. As such, target ID will be done by processing the images from the infrared cameras on your aircraft. Objects will initially appear as unknown on your HUDs, but will be ID'd once you close in on them for a set period of time.
Ok, allora c'è un bel po' di cosa da fare. Dovremmo scortare, a quanto pare, un po' di gente. Allora, abbiamo 535.000. Io direi di attendere ancora un po', ragazzi, magari compriamo qualche aereo già più prestante, va. Sì, direi di attendere, dai. Andiamo alla missione. Vediamo un po' cosa prendiamo. Allora, questo era l'ultimo che abbiamo usato, non era un granché in realtà, ma direi di andare sempre con questo, con il MiG. Allora, per quanto riguarda le armi dovremmo vedere un attimo, perché penso che dobbiamo abbattere anche cosa che c'è, però questi non... Ok, questi non sono male, però non lo so se me li può dare, Vabbè, proviamo, dai, vediamo un po',
Strider Squadron, you're cleared to taxi.
To the unidentified Osean craft, this is Captain Carl of the Osean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Osean Long-Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right. Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oseans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
C'è un bel po' di cose da distruggere, ragazzi. Direi tanta roba.
The city under martial law. Gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets. It's Erusian! Shoot it down!
Trigger, that one's Osean. Do not attack before target identification is complete. ID'd as Osean forces. This is AWACS for the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich.
Che allora, certi obiettivi non sono da distruggere, ce l'aveva detto.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Non sono tutti obiettivi che dobbiamo distruggere.
Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission.
Strider Squadron. Identify the unknowns along the route.
Certi sono sconosciuti perché li dobbiamo rilevare prima.
It's a Russian.
They are responding aggressively.
General, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us.
Vediamo questo.
Negotiations were a success, Lancaster. They've opened up a path for us. The more the merrier.
Ah, qui mi sa che dobbiamo sparare però.
Strider 1, Fox 2. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Molto bene.
Which faction is the head of our organization? We need to know at once.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Ci sono grattacieli qua, quindi
Down here. Be on the lookout for
dobbiamo
enemy
un
ambushes.
attimo mirare giusti se non sbattono nei grattacieli.
We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along highway.
Cioè, devo scortare sta macchina. Il problema è che prima l'ho fatta, questa missione è fallita.
The use of drones makes war more palatable. Why don't people realize this?
Cavolo.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Warning! Missile in the air! There's an unknown on our route. We can't proceed. There's a vehicle up ahead. Think it's gonna ask us to pay a toll? Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
We'll go. Let's go.
Quello è là e va bene.
We archived all the footage that we've shot when the communication networks come back online.
Sta andando bene, non gli sta dando nessun problema. Qua però c'è qualcosa che non va.
There's a vehicle blocking the road. No response to hails. It's the radicals.
Qui dobbiamo scortare.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
Dobbiamo eliminare un po' di cose.
Range of guns. Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
It's no good. There's still a car on the road. Just to be safe, we better avoid the highway.
Sì, un attimo, un attimo.
Lancaster, we're taking a detour. Don't lose us.
Strider 1, General's route has changed. Keep your eyes on his vehicle. We'll let him out of your sight.
Here comes a traitor, Lombard. This is a wide net they've cast. They really don't want the war to end, do they? Lombard's in that vehicle!
They've been set up in all the right places.
We're taking fire from our own ally. Is this place under rebellion too? We have some enemies coming up behind us. They're gaining on us.
Non riesco a girarmi.
Still on us.
Non riesco a girarmi, non vedo dove è la macchina che dobbiamo scortare. Eliminato. Perché lo inseguono. Cioè, alle macchine pure che lo inseguono, quindi non...
We're supposed to tell the difference. There are enemies everywhere.
Enemy's got a lock.
Strider 4, missile inbound.
It is not machines that make the decisions in war. It's people. Understand that. Bandit in my sights.
Turn right. No, wait. That goes into the ocean.
Distrutto. Aspetta, arrivo,
I'm surrounded by nothing but friendly. No, the attackers
landfill number 7. If we can make it through,
Cioè il
we'll be in
tipo,
arm's
quello che
reach of
dobbiamo
the rendezvous at
scortare
Grunder Park.
intendo.
Captain
Quello
Carl,
lì in fondo.
to record this conversation. I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it. The open declaration of war, expanding the front lines, was all the work of
Aspetta
some
che arrivo,
officers. They were referred to as the radicals, but there was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belkans. When they actually went to war, the performance of the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams. And they were incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. They even manipulated the princess. The Belkan technology advanced UAV research within the Erusian flight test center by at least 10
Solo
years.
colpito
They
poco a
used the flight
poco.
data from a former ace pilot to create drone AI. To us, it's no different than magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. Those of you listening in, am I wrong? We're heading towards Grunder Park. Rendezvous point is the helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there.
Sempre dietro a questo.
Ceasefire! Ceasefire! We're on your side, you idiot!
Shaking off enemy line. There are rumors of a military group calling itself the Free Agents. An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
Caution.
No response. Got a bad feeling. Got ice on my wings.
Che qua dove passare questo. Dove passare questo ci sono macchine, ma ci sono anche cose in mezzo, non riesco.
I'm hit. Get this guy off my back. Open fire on that vehicle. The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped.
Missile. Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Missile.
Try to help us before we get shot. It's not like this is a tank or anything. Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 1999 Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah, don't they know nowhere is safe?
You hear me? That was friendly fire!
You cannot fire on a target until it's ID'd. Don't let it happen again. Our capital's fall has led to another power struggle within the Erusian military.
That unknown must be an enemy! We're the only Ocean forces in the area!
Rumors of a military group calling itself the Free Agents. An unknown is blocking our scheduled route. No response. Got a bad feeling. Watch two.
Allora, devo proteggere questo, ma non capisco perché fallisce la missione. Cioè, non capisco il motivo, ragazzi, non capisco perché fallisce la missione. La macchina non è mai stata distrutta.
Try to help us before we get shot. It's not like this is a tank or anything. Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4.
Te lanci missili e lì manca proprio.
Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah, don't they know nowhere is safe?
Our capital's fall has led to another power struggle within the Erusian military. Ocean forces and land
It's all gone to hell.
This is
Radio chatters about the Civil War.
Missile.
have one in your cockpit? Yes, ever since my previous
Fa
squadron.
sprecare i missili, ovviamente, perché lancio quelli che non devo lanciare.
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
Somebody take out those alloy planes behind us.
Even in a time of war, it was a mistake to create something like a fuel grid.
So? An armored vehicle's behind us. It's a vehicle used by the Erusian forces. Take it out!
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for him.
The General is speaking with the commander.
Ceasefire with the Ocean aircraft.
Missile.
General's orders.
Missile.
These are acting strange. Their autonomous mode must be bugged. It's not the control center. It's the Charlie Foxtrot.
Almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Understood. System failures caused friendly fire incidents among Ocean forces. Hostile tanks are keeping the armored formation at Anchor Bay from protecting the VIP. Can you clear them out for us?
No problem.
ITA's a military. Confirming Strider 1 destroyed target. The General's vehicle is
Qua
under attack.
non l'ho capito, ma non è che lo posso...
VIP is taking fire.
We're taking fire. We can't hold off.
Sam side down. Target acquired.
We made it somehow. Try to get off your ass a little faster next time.
non lo so se c'è passa, no?
We're coming up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit. There's more to Belkin technology than just UAVs. Thinking IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat. They used it to make drones that resembled Ocean fighters. And then to assassinate Harling and put the blame on enemy fighters. But in the end, Belkin technology
Mo fallisce.
lost to the world.
Pure prima mi ha fatto così.
Responsible for Harlan's assassination. You talking politics? That's new.
Cioè adesso guardate, quello è lì, tranquillo, perché dobbiamo scortare questo qua, la Bart, come si chiama. E la missione fallisce, random. Che te ne frega che devo eliminare tutti gli obiettivi, tanto non lo stanno attaccando. E niente, lui fallisce.
Fox 2.
Take out Eddie in autonomous mode.
Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they ruin the General's day.
Vabbè, va. Andiamo avanti, va. Tanto qua.
Listen up. Here on out, all aircraft are prohibited from taking off.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass! Missile. Missile.
Enemy locked on. Breaking.
The General's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
Strider 1, APC destroyed.
Arrivo,
We're taking heavy fire. Concentrate your fire on the combat vehicle.
Qui è sotto attacco, quindi...
Target is eliminated.
We were nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for a better time.
How'd you last, Longcaster? We've been briefed and we're here to help.
We've reached the industrial zone. This should be the new rendezvous point. The coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Wilco.
Glad we waited. Don't worry, we won't let anybody through after you.
Almost at the rendezvous, in the rear of the others. Understood.
Mo vediamo, Ma voglio proprio vedere se esce il run fallito.
They shouldn't be taking responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself are moving to regain control. If all goes well, we should be able to sign a truce with Osea quickly.
I've been spiked.
We've reached the rendezvous point. There's the
Si è bloccato il tempo.
We need a beacon of light to show us the way. This is the Erusian News Network.
Questo è qua.
Okay, let's go. We're getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place.
Ah, ha preso l'elicottero,
I'd like to
forse.
offer my thanks to the LRSSG. This should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Understood. Good luck. Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down. This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
Non dobbiamo sparare. Perché tra l'altro ho sparato per errore e fallita.
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No, unless she's a soldier.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft my grandfather told me about. The one with the scratches.
There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait, unknowns attacking the Gull's plane.
Hold on tight.
Lancaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
They could be Osean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit. That's all we can do.
Quindi spariamo.
ID complete. They're Erusian fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp.
Uh-huh.
Right, I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Granted.
Wilco.
Ok, era ora. Allora, obiettivi. Va a vedere. È abbastanza in alto. Vabbè, andiamo qua.
Don't miss. Aim carefully.
9.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
No good. Shit.
Gli obiettivi dammi, perché è una cacciara totale.
Getting out of rock. Breaking.
Strider 3 launching missile.
Locked on.
Osean fighter, just how long do you plan on getting in my way?
Questo l'abbiamo mancato.
I'm behind my target.
Vai, 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 beccalo, beccalo, beccalo. Preso.
Bandit destroyed. Well done.
Ok. Allora, un altro e qui giù dovrebbe essere. Eccolo là.
Fox 2. Target is in machine gun range.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Cavolo,
Back here.
Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
Nice kill.
Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
The escort fighter is... The drive. They're missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Lancaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, Osean craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
What?
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
We did what we could. Weapons free. You are cleared to attack the escort.
Wilco. Understood. Wilco.
Altri nemici. Ci sparano random questi. Oh. Vediamo a fa. Se ci sparano random li attacchiamo noi.
Why build something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
A parte che sono. Di Cristo sono.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Sono velocissimi. E l'ha pure mancato. Va bene, ottima cosa. Ok, uno l'abbiamo preso. Ma sono una madonna, sono. Preso. Ovviamente questo non lo prendiamo perché quando fanno così sono maledetti. No, non, cioè quando sono così non. No, ma ok, questa è fallita, questa missione è ufficialmente fallita. Questi caccia non li prendiamo neanche domani. Molto bene, 8 minuti, vediamo un po', ma il problema è che sono molto maledetti che evitano facilmente.
Missile inbound. Jinking. Target locked. I'm on my target's tail.
5 bandits remaining.
Evitano i missili come se non glieli lanciamo, assurdi sono. Guarda qua, dai, come Cristo fate, evitare i missili in questo modo, come Cristo fate. Dovremmo usare la mitragliatrice, ma è difficile comunque, non è sempre facile mirare con la mitragliatrice. No, siete allucinanti, siete. Non potete evitare i missili in questo modo. Mica esplode. Mica esplode. Ne sono rimasti due, Resta uno. stava avanti e indietro in un modo assurdo.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see.
Another story to tell my boy. Understood. All hostiles have been eliminated. Nice. The General's helicopter is flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
All hostiles, huh?
General, the Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft.
Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake.
Were you sent by the General Staff to us? No, we'd like you to escort. I can't!
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
Broadcast.
In order to respond to the attack on the base, Cyclops has scrambled after being on standby. We'll head up too, once our planes are ready. Oh, and Labarth is dead. What did you say? Apparently, he was shot down by another Ocean aircraft after he left the area of operations. I mean, I know it was chaos, but still. At any rate, the sealed order operation has come to a close. We have no idea about a plan for going forward.
All we can do for now is watch our own backs.
What's up with the commander?
He's staying in his room. He's still alive, since we can hear him crying.
Ah no, quindi l'hanno abbattuto comunque. L'elicottero è morto, quello stavamo scortando. Una cacciara per niente. Vabbè. Comunque ragazzi, ci vediamo alla prossima con la successiva missione. Come sempre voi fatemi sapere, commentate, condividete, iscrivetevi al canale, in descrizione trovate la pagina Facebook, Twitter, profilo Instagram e noi ci vediamo alla prossima. Un saluto a tutti da Next 0689.